Hey everybody, welcome to etrailer.com. I'm Bobby, and today we're taking a look at the Coghlans Fireside Gaming Kit. And this is going to be just a nice way of giving you guys a little bit of recreation. That way, if we are out in the wilderness, we can have a little fun doing so as well. Especially as the night winds down, everybody's hanging around, or those early mornings, always a good time to break it out. So basically what we're getting here is going to be a set of 6 dice, a little wooden pencil. We'll go ahead and give you guys a closer look here, and a deck of cards. Underneath that as well, we do have some just white pieces of paper that have been cut up, nicely sized to fit underneath that deck. Now it is going to be a full deck as well, so we can go ahead and make sure that we are kind of getting everything that we need to go ahead and have all our games. It's going to come with this nice little rules sheet as well, letting us know how to play some of our favorite games. That way, you can always call somebody out if they're cheating the rules a little bit. That way, Dad can't win all the time. But nice that we go ahead, have all that. Whole bunch of different games on there, which is great. The wooden pencil, excellent to go ahead, sharpen with a knife if we need to. Really, really robust, which is great. So even if it is breaking, we don't have to have a little mechanical sharpener with us. We're gonna be able to get that lead to work for us greatly, which is nice. And of course, these nice wooden dice are actually pretty good. I like how large they are, so I'm having a little harder time getting them out. The underside there a little better, but nice and large, wooden as well, to go ahead, hold itself up well. It has a little bit of a coat on it, so it's not going to be breaking down right away. Nothing too crazy. It's dice, but I like how large they are. Easy to see, especially for everybody at like a picnic table. That might be one thing though. They are wooden, so if we are playing on a wooden surface, might be a little harder to read those dots, but I digress. I think we're going to be A-okay. The big thing for me, right, we have this in this little can. That makes it a lot easier. Go ahead, take our cards in here. That white paper makes these sit a little bit rougher. I'd probably just take that paper out. That way my cards sit a little more flush in the cutout that we have. Really take advantage of that cutout. Of course, we can just go ahead, replace that paper, and then we have our kit right there holding us in. So that's what's kind of nice about these guys. We could just go ahead, grab ourselves a deck of cards, a wooden pencil, and have everything else we want, right? But then, we just don't have it in this nice secure package. This becomes excellent to go ahead, hey, kiddo, this is your job. You got to bring this along. I'm sure everybody's going to have fun with it. And I think that's the real big advantage of these guys is just this little kit, because it's really not going to take up too much room. Let's go ahead and see here today for ourselves. Looks like it's going to be putting us right about 6 and maybe a 1/4 inch tall there. Really not too much height. For our thickness here, we are dealing with, and get that aligned for ourselves, right under or right at 1 inch, which definitely isn't too bad. And for our width going across here is going to put us right at about 4 1/8 of an inch. So definitely not too much room. This could be really easy to go ahead, have inside either one of our backpacks or camping gear, whatever else we may have. Really not going to take too much room. I can see this being great too, just to go ahead, throw in the RV, and that way, if the power goes out or we just, we're a little bored, nice to have some games with us. So nothing going to be too crazy here today. I think that really about does it for our look here today at the Coghlans Fireside Gaming Kit here at etrailer.com. I'm Bobby. Thank you for watching.